NyanCave.
Hey, welcome back.
Hi.
It's almost like you never left at all.
Right? Like nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
What a good song, though.
Nothing at all. I love this song. It's good. All right. Well, without further ado, I love that little breakdown.
Oh. And then we shift gears to the low-key one. We were supposed to catch up on Akihiko Sanada's... No, we weren't.
Sanada's. Oh. Wait, no, you're talking about kanjis and the dialogue?
Looks like I win.
No, I don't remember. Never mind. I'm dumb.
I lost. Oh well.
In case you missed it, we're just coming in from the Mini Direct Partner Edition XL.
So if you haven't watched the Nintendo Mini Direct, you may want to.
May want to. Chie, smiling
Chie.
brightly.
You don't get to go search for Labrys like you wanted and you're laughing?
Well, I figured either way you'd save her. Labrys, I mean.
I can't resist cracking a little smile at Chie's words. She seems naive, but it seems that she saw right through me. I guess she's sharper than she looks. One of my mission priorities was to limit collateral damage. To achieve that, I thought that destroying Labrys might be my only option. Well, now that plan has been scuttled. My current plan is to save Labrys and protect her. If I'm able to succeed at that, all danger to the surrounding area will be prevented. I'll commit myself to this plan from now on.
Can I ask you to give her a message? Please tell her I said I was sorry for saying such cruel things and doubting her. Let her know I really want to talk with her when this is all over. Anyway, just tell her I apologize.
And a large fries.
Yeah, I'll let her know.
No. Medium. Chie's words are as clumpy as clumsy as ever. But what she lacks in speaking ability and vocabulary, like me, she makes up for with emotion.
Thank you, Chie.
Huh?
On my way here, I was told that my strength was fake, that I was just immersing myself in training to escape my fear of losing others, that I was just sticking my head in the sand. And that was true. The reason I'm so hard on myself is because I'm scared. That might be a weakness of mine.
Chie, and so tell me, how is your relationship with your father?
Right?
But watching you made me realize it's okay to be like that. No, I don't want to lose anyone again. Ever. But that's how I can become stronger. Sheer raw strength is pointless. Getting the ability to see your deepest wishes through is true strength.
That's a little abstract.
But how does it make you feel?
But I guess it's a compliment, though I still feel a little embarrassed about it.
I can't help but smile as well. And after vowing to save Labrys, I leave Chie in an attempt to make good on my
Wait here
promises.
for me. I'll bring Labrys back no matter what.
Wow. A girl could get the wrong idea with lines like that.
Right?
Wait for me. What? Oh no.
I am in high school, sir.
Yeah. As I run, old acquaintances, promoted detective, haven't been personally able to congratulate for them yet. And there's another place
Once
to
this
visit.
is all over, I should go see him too.
Been a while since we heard this one.
I know.
The announcement room. Doors ajar. Labrys sees me.
You again? You came all this way after me?
She's real, not a shadow.
Come with me. I won't let you get hurt.
I take a step forward and hold out my hand. Hold out my hand.
I'm never going back there.
Taking Labrys
Never
away.
wanna get put through that again. I'm gonna run away. Just you watch me.
And where will you go? Is that how you're gonna solve everything? You won't even listen, huh? Fine. I didn't think anything I said would be enough to earn your trust. So come at me with everything you've got. I'll accept you for who you are.
Man. Yeah, it's just the epitome of solve everything with violence.
I guess, right?
Cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Shadow will try and replace its originator. If I lose Labrys, I won't be able to fulfill my duty. Is my strength enough to grant my wish? Something told me that the result of my training were about to get their first real test.
Yeah. Fire and Ashley! I finally have an extra money to get the merch I've been eyeing for weeks. Love y'all. Keep being awesome.
Aw,
Thank you. I hope that you like the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Everyone gets the rainbow one.
Pretty good. No, some people got the green
Some
one.
people got the green one. The green one's nice too.
Aki, my car won't start. Have you tried punching it?
No.
Let me punch it. Okay.
It's just that one stage from Street Fighter where you punch the car.
Aki, I have a math test coming up. You punch your teacher? No.
You punch the test? No. Are you punching anything in your life right now? No. Oh gosh.
Wow.
She's doing the same thing that you were doing to her, but she's doing it. Oh.
Balls of justice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
God. I don't know if I can get through her on that. I probably should have just blocked it. Can I even block that though?
I thought you were gonna jump. I thought you were gonna jump.
I don't know if jumping would have helped that. Do I have a counter? He took punching numbers into the calculator seriously.
Oh.
Oh, that's double uppercut.
I wish that duck didn't actually duck. I wish you threw a duck or something. Cause like why duck and weave? Why not bob and weave? Or I guess duck and weave is correct too. You can't block Labrys' full charge of that super. Oh, that makes sense. Have you tried moving out of the way? I thought you were gonna hop over, just be like hippity hoppity.
Well, I was trying to dash through her, but I don't know if you can dash through her when she does that.
Oh.
Wow, that did so much damage.
I'm not giving up.
Throwing random shit is your move?
No.
Oh, and Mia, it's probably still processing, but we should be able to make it live soon. The Nintendo Direct Mini.
Probably right after this.
Probably, yeah, right after this.
You got behind that one time? Yeah, maybe it's jump. Akihiko is actually a pretty slow character comparatively to the other ones.
He's because he's got so much muscle.
Yeah, he's that reference before, that level of Super Saiyan that's just too buff. Shit.
Not bad, not bad.
It seems like there's some sort of change up with that, and it's hard to get the rhythm of it. Shit. You were just a big meanie. Okay, that's it.
I'm not kidding. Now's the time.
Can you just walk right into this, please? Thank you.
She's so complicit.
Well, that was enough of that. Oh, shit! Hi.
I want to dedicate this donation to chat. You all are so funny, kind, amazing, and all of you are superstars in my eyes. I love you, heart.
Sandra, thank you.
Thank you.
That's really... Thank you. It's always so crazy.
Damn. Thanks for the
Hey,
meows
thanks,
in
you
chat.
too. Yeah.
Hugs in chat.
Waffles for chat.
Waffles for chat. Many waffles for chat. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a way to like, what could we do for chat?
Strip.
Why did I always go there with you?
It's because when I get scared, I take my clothes off. It's like, man, I don't know what to do. Do you want me to take my clothes off now? That's not healthy.
Huh. Well, I'll think of it. I don't know. But that's very sweet.
Thank you.
We'll definitely still be around. She finally stopped moving. But Labrys's expression tells me that she's not all there right now. I wonder if I can get through to her now. Just as I'm about to speak. I only sense the wind for a moment. That sound is so familiar. An undetected ambush from behind. A giant axe spun at such high speed that it looks like a circular blade to the naked eye. No matter what part of the axe hits my head, it'll decapitate me for sure. I better not let it hit me then. I'm surprised he had that much time to really contemplate that.
Now, that's a pretty dangerous looking electric fan you've got there.
The shadow... Is that like glowers?
Yeah, glowers.
Glowers at me. An expression of pure hatred. The murderous intent she shows is like any of the petty thugs I've faced, howling with rage as they try to land a punch. I'm in her head now. Looks like the real shadow... Shadowns. Oh shit! That was me! Oh, wow.
Shout down.
I thought it was like, I thought it said real shadow or something.
Well, it's...
But then...
It almost...
Showdown's about to finally arrived. Having squandered her chance at an ambush, the shadow angrily prepares her next move. Labrys also sees the showdown and lets out a shocked yelp.
Please stop! This ain't what I wanted!
Hey, calm down. This is
Your
your shadow.
showdown.
It's you, isn't it?
A shadow is formed from the repressed parts of yourself. That's what Chie told me. But even after hearing the truth, Labrys continues to shake her head and deny it.
What good will accepting it? If I accept it, then I'm just...
That's right. There's no way he'd understand. The Kirigyo group created you as a tool. Of course, that's the only way they can think of you.
My words will not reach Labrys while she's like this. The shadow's cruel words have a tight grip on her heart. It isn't easy to support someone whose weaknesses filled them with doubts and taken over their heart. I decide to listen to what the shadow has to say. The only reason it's hard is because some of the text disappears on the models and stuff.
It does.
And
They
the
need it to
background-
be darker.
Yeah, it's okay though. I'm making excuses. I just have to read more carefully. I'm trying to speed read it, but it's hard when some of the words just fucking disappear. This way I can understand the weakness that Labrys is
Not
harboring.
that you're any better. You didn't hesitate at all to attack him. It just shows your true colors. You want the everyday boys and girls to experience what you had to go through. Right? That's why we're in a school having a fighting tournament.
That's where we are.
You want to see close friends fight for their lives against each other. Because if they do that, then they might understand. You want to make them understand.
That ain't true!
But it was no use. They didn't understand and kept getting in your way. It's all right though. You don't have to worry about that anymore. I'll take care of everything from here. I'll destroy anyone who doesn't understand you and comes to get in your way. Just like you once did.
Stop it! That's all a lie! You're not me!
The shadow displays a satisfied smirk. She's waiting for the words of denial. It'd be easier just to stop Labrys from saying those words, but it would be meaningless for me to do so. I really like that they addressed that. It just creates a really funny mental image of P4 but with the P3 cast. No, you're not. No, she can't say that. Sorry. Well, Shadow, now we're gonna deal with you, okay? In your weaker form. Just unconscious. I keep my gaze on Labrys as she speaks the words of denial with finality.
It can't be me!
Yes, that's right. I'm not you. I'm myself.
I'm me!
Yeah, right? I'm me!
Yes, the power.
Oh, I really punched my hand. How would they get their personas? They wouldn't, Jordan. They wouldn't get their personas. And Aki would just punch all of the problems.
I'm
setting me free. I won't let you or anyone else get in my way.
I stand before the shadow, who's laughing insanely and surging with newfound power. Her power is actually quite impressive, but I know there's no need for me to fear it. This is where the real battle begins.
Really think I'm gonna make it that easy?
The shadow contorts her face. Those were the same words that Shadow threw at me before, after all.
Dad, you want to be destroyed that badly? Then I'll save her for later and crush you now.
I swore I'd protect Lapras. And I'm not gonna lose what I'm protecting ever again. Now, come get me.
Shut up, Carry Joe Dog.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow.
Sassy.
He's really in her head, though. I don't think
I
anyone is...
dedicate this to Clay and Nyan. Y'all are only funny when you're drunk.
Hey, that's toxic.
Justin.
Wow.
Thanks.
I'm like 4 shots behind, technically, so I'm just going at my own pace. I might just pour a nice little drink, actually. Thank you, though.
Thank you.
But I'm a responsible adult first. I learned my lesson.
I'll never be funny again.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, you can block in the air?
First storyline, she said it, boys. 5th storyline or whatever, oh joy, she said it. Again.
Whirlwind. She's gonna say the thing. She said the thing.
I kind of wish they addressed it similarly in P4, though, where it was like, yeah, we know we should stop her, but there'd be no meaning to the whole thing if we did stop her, so we have to let so-and-so say it.
Gosh, gotta learn,
Because instead it was always like, no, don't!
Why do you think I keep sending shop donations?
Justin, I thought maybe it's because you are becoming a liver doctor, and you want us to become familiar with you, so when our livers are ultimately destroyed from the shots that you send, the money that we'll invest back into you will greatly exceed the amount of shots. And
No!
you also get to operate on our livers, and while you're in there, you might be able to take a kidney or two. You never know.
Oh, Naruto's part was the only time it was addressed by kanji? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember how that played out. It's been a while.
Finally.
Shit. It's like, I guess it's probably the rush.
But thank you, Justin!
Shit! Oh!
And good luck getting my liver.
Shit!
I'm not giving up. Do it.
Man, it is hard to Aki.
That looks really tough.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really speak to my playstyle at all. But yeah, I just I have such a hard time getting in there.
Finally.
Kiss my axe.
Does she say that?
I don't think so. Carrick said it though, and I thought it was funny.
hoping she would.
Parry's a high or mid attack. Oh.
Oh, she does, Carrick says. She
Oh,
does.
really? Oh, that's amazing.
amazing.
I didn't quite hear it.
And Wildcard says, Naoto was about to say it, and then Kanji was like, let's just beat it up since we know what we have to do anyways.
Oh, Kanji. Maintains a low stance with dashing forward.
Sometimes it's hard to hear the words that they say because they say a lot of them all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Shit. There it is. It's hard to do the rolls on a D-pad, and Aki's like all fucking rolls. Jesus.
I'm not giving up.
It's a low attack.
Whee! Whee! Clementine, yeah. Yeah.
Who's my favorite character to play so far? I really liked Yosuke, Chie, Yukiko. I didn't get enough time with Teddy, but I think I like Teddy.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess it was pretty cool towards the end of it. I would need more time though. I didn't like her flying mechanic. It felt kind of clunky. But she feels like a character that would take time. Oh my god. This is just brutal.
Yeah, Claire's doing real good with Chie. Oh, yeah, kiss my axe. But she says it so fast. And basically everyone but Mitsuru. Yeah, Mitsuru is hard. I think it'd be cool to see her like a pro Mitsuru. Like pro players of any kind are really cool.
Damn,
Wow.
when she's like right up against the wall like that. Oh, I guess I could have done the parry maybe. My favorite finisher?
Not Naoto.
No. I mean, Chie's great.
Chie's is
but
so
it's
fun.
just- yeah.
Finally.
The low attack.
Oh, Teddy. Yes, Teddy. Yeah, Teddy. Teddy!
Oh, man.
Give it up.
Tried to.
Solomon suggested blocking.
I can't block that. Also, the risky CPU and Shadow Labyrinth in general, their mix-ups are so good. Like, I'm sure you've seen, it's not that I'm not blocking, it's that if I go low, she does an overhead, and if I go high, she'll do the low. Like, watch. Well, I tried to block there, and I just got my ass grabbed. So there's that. And then when I start my combo, she does that thing. Can I do that? Yeah, see, it's like she baits me down, and then as soon as I block down, she hits me with the overhead. It's amazing how she can switch up like that. It's really hard to track, and especially predict with the risky CPU. My percent broken.
Oh, the bull ate you.
I can insta-kill her whenever. I just wanted to try and get a little better. Risky AI is okay. Like, it's good with the mix-ups. It's really bad with insta-kills.
Finally.
Yeah, see, like, right there especially, like, Solomon says, how to block fighting is always block down, then block overheads. I did that, and she has, like, an overhead back to and down. It's crazy. So I blocked down because I wanted to bait the overhead because I thought she would. And so I go up for the overhead, and then as soon as I go for the overhead, she comes back with a down. It's really crazy.
That's why I think I could never do fighting games, because that sounds like a lot.
And then, like, she has some fucking crazy super armor because, like, every time I try to come in with an attack, she just, like, absorbs it and then fucking axes me in the mouth. Because at least with, like, humans have, like, patterns and biases and shit, but the AI just seems to do whatever I'm not doing. Oh, shit! I should have blocked that. Ooh, KO.
Uppercut.
I mostly auto combo because there's just no way I could learn these combos for these characters in the amount of time that I have.
With them?
At the most, through like the amount of story that I've played now, if I played one character, I could probably get pretty good with one character through the amount of stream that I've done. There's no way you could be familiar with all of these characters, like, in the time that their little story happens. So I do appreciate auto combo. After silencing the shadow, I stand before Labrys as she casts her eyes down sadly.
What's with that face? Stand up and look at me. I have a message for you from Chie.
Huh?
She wanted to apologize for doubting you and hurting your feelings. She was really sorry about what she said. She wanted to tell you herself, too. She was so determined to save your heart that she threw everything she had at me.
Chie-san said that?
Also, Mitsuru, the girl in charge of the Kirijo group, learned what happened to you and was mortified to hear of it. Do you still think no one understands? That your pain is unique to you?
I never thought of things like that. I never imagined anyone understood me, but that's...
I'm a machine, though. I'm not human. Labrys mutters and casts her eyes down again.
I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to believe?
You're human, so you must have an answer. Labrys gazes up at me expectantly. It's true that I have something to believe in, but I don't just have something to believe in simply because I'm human. Plenty of people walk the earth with nothing to believe. I had to find it and grab hold of it myself. Indeed, I found it only after facing down my own weakness.
I don't know much about how you suffered in the past, or how many times your heart was broken. But don't give up. Believe in yourself and keep standing up to the world. No matter how many times you fail, some things you have to grasp for yourself.
Labrys looks up. This time, she finally looks me in the eye.
Myself?
That's right. If there's something you really want, fight for it. You'll never get it by running away. What's your strongest desire?
Ice cream sandwich. Labrys falls silent. I don't prod her for an answer. You can't rush this. This is something one must find by facing down themselves, searching their heart for the answer, and making it take form on their own. I can't help her find her way. If she doesn't find it on her own, it'll be meaningless. Labrys places her hand to her chest. She then closes her eyes and loses herself deep in thought. Eventually, she opens up her eyes again and looks at me.
I want people to understand how I feel.
Then there's someone you need to tell that to, and that's yourself over there.
Just points at a mirror.
Yeah.
When I point over at the shadow that's fallen silent, Labrys inhales sharply. Labrys' shadow is part of herself that she just denied. But because she denied that part, she must also realize that there's a question she needs to answer. Why did I deny myself? I'm sure Labrys has found the answer already.
I get it. That's what you've been saying this whole time. In your own way. Yeah. I understand now.
After making this momentous realization, Labrys stands up on her own will and faces her shadow, the awful part of herself that she denied. Sad robot. Whoa!
I'm sorry I ignored you all this time.
I never noticed the shadow.
one
It's
who
like a
left you all alone.
freaking spirally thing. I don't know if we'll ever see it, but the shadow is really crazy.
I didn't ever see it either,
Yeah, you watch a video like 8 times and you see things.
right?
No,
I'm sure we'll see this again.
you are me, after all. So this is the other me.
It's not easy accepting yourself, but you managed to get past that. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Labrys replies, slightly embarrassed, yet proud. It's the exact combination of emotions I was hoping to see.
We should get going. You have some things you want to tell Chie too, right?
As we leave the announcement room, Mitsuru contacts me. Once the shadow disappeared, all the interference it was creating went with it. The jamming, the invisible walls, all gone. I begin escorting Labrys back to the real world.
So this is pretty standard so far.
Absolutely. And by the way, I'm only playing on the highest difficulty because I like playing on it. I think it's fun. I think it's totally achievable. Otherwise, they're just kind of punching bags. I follow Mitsuru's directions and reach the specified location. A number of people have already gathered, and I noticed Teddy, Kanji, and Chie and the others that I had seen in the P1 commercial as well.
Oh, phew! You're okay, Miss President. Or should I call you Labras?
Chie-san.
In contrast to Chie's enthusiasm, Labras looks towards me as if she's unsure of how to feel about everything. Before I can nudge Labras over towards Chie rushes over and takes Labras' hand. She smiles brightly as she confirms that Labras is all right. Labras cannot resist the infectious air of happiness and breaks out into a smile of her own. Hello,
Sorry, who are you? I'm liking that look you've got going on. It's like you just single-handedly saved the world from an evil army.
Yosuke, don't be so rude! Akihiko-san, thank you for saving Labras.
No need to thank me. I just delivered the message you left me with.
don't you have some people you want to introduce Labras to? Bam. Good fun.
Are you all right, Akihiko?
Aw, she cares so much. I raise my hand as a response to her. That's enough for Mitsuda to understand the situation and smile. Aiga stands next to me and gazes at the group of people gathered around Chie and
It
Labras.
seems my sister has also forged a bond.
That takes you back, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Though I am a machine, I understand what it means for people's hearts to come together. I would definitely like for my sister to learn that as well.
The battle that took place 3 years ago marked a major turning point, not just in my life, but for Aigus and the others that fought alongside me as well. Labras just reached that same turning point. Watching this unfold for someone else feels nostalgic and heartwarming at the same time. Mitsuda, however, is standing unmoved. She furrows her brow and is sporting a look I know all too well. Sheesh, what's troubling her now of all times? Aigus notices the serious look on Mitsuda's face and speaks to her in a hushed tone.
Are you thinking of sealing my sister away again?
Don't tell me you're going ahead with that. I know you're in a delicate position, but I have serious issues with this.
No, you misunderstand. I realize full well the situation here. That's not what I was thinking about. What's bothering me is that the true culprit in this case never did show their face.
What? Didn't Labras say she escaped here on her own?
That's what I thought most likely at the time, but that scenario doesn't match what we've learned since then. How did Labras learn about this world? Why did she call in these other persona users?
You had some basic investigation done on Inaba, right? If she regained her consciousness a while ago, it's possible she infiltrated your network and found out about that stuff.
That's not my only doubt. Labras' ability to cloud others' senses can only go as far as creating hallucinations. That's inconsistent with the ability to control people so thoroughly as to make them risk their lives in a hijacking. There's too much that doesn't add up.
That does seem suspicious.
Mitsuda's right. There's too many unexplained circumstances here. Why stand around worrying about it? All the answers we need are a few simple questions away. I call it to Labras.
How did you escape all the way here?
Huh? I was inside a chamber and...
It sounds like someone kissed the microphone.
I was inside the chamber and got a little kiss.
Uh-oh.
Get back!
Not good. No warning. Axe! Jesus Christ!
What a pain.
I have to protect Chia and the other civilians. I immediately take a step forward to engage the still expressionless Labras. This is a different situation than our earlier battle. Since Labras can now use her persona, it's going to be a much more difficult fight. This is interesting. I was hoping for a Shadow Akihiko, but I guess we don't get it this time. Akihiko gets the P4 treatment, it looks like.
Yeah.
Akihiko, buy me some time.
Looks like she has some kind of plan up her sleeve. Then my course of action's been decided. I tightly ball my hand into a fist and extend it towards my opponent. This is an action otherwise known as a punch. I reiterate my vow now.
I will protect you no matter what.
By punching you in the face! God. Aki too self-assured for a Shadow? Oh, I guess. I mean, he was just talking about how he's a little rocked earlier.
Two social link characters cameo in the Dunes scene when the 4 investigation team members are about to entering the TV.
Joey Jambo. I think we saw our girl. I. Didn't we? I remember seeing I.
I don't. I'll have to take another look. I'm trying to think about who it was. Harry? Oh, Eddie. Mm. Oh, well, we didn't actually spend much time with Eri. Wow, combos.
Eri and her kid. Oh. I thought it was I.
Oh no, Eri, sorry. I was thinking of the drama club girl. I can't remember her name.
Pikachu?
No, that's banned. Drama club's the one we didn't do.
Oh yeah, drama. Drama.
My Yahai, my Yahoo, my Yaha, my Yaha, my Yahai, my Yahoo, my Yaha, my Yaha. And then Clay reanimated his vowels.
Keep a blazing. Numa numa yay. Numa numa yay.
Yumi, thank you. Yes, Eri was a mama. We did Eri pretty early in the game, I think. Thanks, Jackson. Thanks, Joey Jambo.
Joey Jambo. Jackson, thank you for the Maya Heap. What a good song. What a good song.
Oh man, those. So does that blue exclamation point, does that kind of help warn you of an overhead attack?
Oh.
And the green is for lower? Man, she gets in and she just wasted no time. Shit, I forgot to throw.
Oh, like, yeah, that would be a good thing, is if evil person showed up as Shinji. It'd be like,
but then they'd have to do more sprite work.
Then they would, wouldn't they?
His range is so short.
It doesn't warn you. It's more likely a sign of what broke through your block. That's if you get hit by an overhead.
Shit.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. It's tough because with Aki, I don't know if anyone can tell me. I just don't know how to get in after the block. Like, you can block, but that's like, what after? Because sometimes just a jab, which usually initiates combos, doesn't work, and she just gets in between. Oh, shit.
So SB says that the color of the exclamation point changes on what kind of hit you got.
Yeah, blue is high, green's low.
Ah, neat, yeah. Akihiko is a rushdown type Pokemon.
See, like, would doing a low punch?
Velvet Cheese says use a double uppercut reversal since it has invincibility frames.
That one?
I don't know.
Double uppercut?
Double uppercut reversal.
Oh, it's meant to be used as a reversal. Okay. Cool. I'll try that. Is it? Because that would be super cool.
Amy Laber's color? Like Amy from Sonic?
That's... Yeah, it is all one. Shit. Ah! It's so short range, but I get it though.
What was Caesar doing? Why was he just sitting there rotating planets?
No idea. Shit. Shit. Oh. That's good, though. Gravity to allow for combos? Oh, Caesar pull... What? Caesar pulls in enemies? How do you do that?
Oh.
How did I do that?
I don't know, but he was hanging out, rotating balls.
Makes up for his poor range? Oh, God.
Finally.
Also, how do I... Goodness, girl. Chill the fuck out. How do I do that thing? Add shock damage and ailment chip damage to all non-persona attacks following Akihiko. Do I need to be awakened for this, or can I just do this? Wait, does it stop if Akihiko takes any damage? As well as making Akihiko invulnerable to shock.
Jenny made me watch the P5R VODs, and I love you all.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
P5R?
Yeah.
Oh, good, good. Good.
You're like, no, the P5, no, the originals, eh? Don't watch those.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoy them, and welcome. We stand Jenny around here. Okay.
Zero asks, do you love our lack of money? I love all the drinks that we have.
Is this it? Where's the big suck-in? Oh, the overhead. Oh, her super armor. Ah!
Yeah, Parsi Coco. Hey, original P5 odds. Hey, here's a spoiler for another series. Yikes. We did do that. Ooh.
What's it again? Thunder Fist, okay.
It's a great song, Solomon.
I think I just fucked that up.
Woo.
Not bad.
Oh, life!
Yeah! Turn the balls! The ball bearings. Ball bearings. They're very sensitive. Ball bearings.
Imagine spilling a bunch of them. Oh, that'd be awful.
Oh, God, that hurts so bad.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, no.
That's fun. Right in the lug nuts.
Looks like I managed to keep her intact.
It's time for control someone else.
You resorted to your fists in the end, after all.
Yeah!
That's why people say your strength is fake.
Man, does he have a deeper shadow background singer or
He does.
what?
Yeah, he's
oh
got,
my
like-
God.
He's got the deep voice in the background.
It's a familiar voice I can't quite place. Darkness manifests out of nowhere, and it coalesces out of the form of a person.
What is that?
It's another Akihiko-san? Whoa! Is that Akihiko-san's shadow?
I wonder how much of chat actually, like, knew that the shadow was going to show up and was saying, no, Akihiko's too cool to have a shadow.
I like that they played you for a
little
fool.
bit, right? I know. And I wonder how many of them actually believed that he didn't have a shadow.
I thought he didn't have a shadow. I was like, oh, damn, I really wish he had a shadow.
The darkness dissipates, and what's left standing there was me. It's like Labrys's shadow from before. He looks exactly like me. The only difference is in the eyes. So I guess they give, like, the P3 cast the shadows to kind of, like, I don't know, include them in the shadow party or something. I wonder if, like, the writer... Who was the same writer? Anyways, we'll move on. While the others are stirring, he coldly declares...
You go on about resolve and whatnot. What have you been doing these past few years? Just training yourself to fight better, that's all.
He was like, sweet.
As a person, you're still running from your fear of losing people, just like before. So you are watching us. Looks like the mastermind of this thing has a lot of time to kill.
Huh? Mastermind?
He's taken aback by my taunt, but continues on.
Talking about, I came from the sea of your soul.
That's like the greatest line when your lie isn't working at all. What are you talking about? Of course Santa Claus is real. He lives in the North Pole. I came from the sea of your soul.
Enough. Do you think you rattle me with that tired old theme?
The Shadow, no, the Mastermind, arrogantly tries to rile me up, but his taunts are powerless against me. I'm not taking the bait. No anger, not even surprise. There's nothing rising within me. My heart was completely flaccid.
So you won't admit it. Then, rise again, my puppet. Dance until you shatter.
The Shadow orders the fallen Labrys to stand. As if a puppet on strings, Labrys responds to the Shadow's
Looks
command.
like you've shown your stripes already. That power proves you're not my shadow. So what? You still have no choice but to suffer.
I appreciate that they did different scars. Like they have a properly mirrored body.
Yeah,
which is nice.
I was appreciating that too. Like on their face, like
Yeah.
the bandages are different, and
Yeah.
the scar on his head's different.
Yeah. My God, though. Shadow Aki, so fucking smug.
Look at him.
They would make a really great like boy band duo together.
My other self.
Destroy this thing. It will keep rising up and attacking you all. What will you do?
Punch it in the face. Punch something in the face. Punch Mitsuru in the boob. No, not the time. I glance over at Mitsuru. She gives me a slight nod and I laugh. This is no time for boob punches.
Sad to say, but this show is over.
What?
It means we won't fall for the same trick again. Yamagishi, now!
Fuka.
Are you all okay? Fuka-san?
The kiss of life.
Oh, yeah.
The kiss of life. What the frick? Who is that?
What the fuck was that? Yep, it's Fuka, all right.
I think there's an enemy.
Miss Persona? Wait, where is she? This feeling. What the? That voice. It's not coming from in here. Whoever it is out there.
Seriously? She can use hers in the real world? That's amazing.
That's not your shadow, Akihiko-senpai. It's just a fake mimicking your appearance.
Akihiko, you're not my shadow. Fuka 10 minutes later. That's not your shadow, Akihiko-senpai. Look out. It's the fake mimicking you. It's the mastermind.
Yeah.
Thanks, Fuka.
Thanks, Fuka. Glad to know some things never change.
Yeah. Oh, I love her so much.
It's good.
Very impressive to guess correctly from such a long distance away.
You must be the one behind all this. You stole Labrys and threw her into a TV.
Akihiko's like, is no one listening to me? Yeah. Like, I literally just said this. Excuse me. Hi, I'm Akihiko. I'm here telling everybody what it is, but I guess if Fuka wants to take the credit, it's good.
You were after Persona users from the start. That's why you chose this school and tampered with Labrys' memories.
Why do we like to attack her? It's not really attacking her. It's more just like really funny.
It's just
It's
funny.
more the writing because like we just talked about how it's not like the thing, you know, and she just comes in and announces it like she's made some great discovery. It's kind of like it's kind of like at Scooby-Doo when they unmask the, you know, it's like it's old man Wilkins or whatever, and they're like, well, we did a good job, and then fucking Fred would come in and be like, guys, it's old man Wilkins, he's the culprit. Yeah, we were just talking about that.
We just unmasked him.
Yeah, nice of you to show up. You know.
Yeah,
I love Fuka.
I love Fuka.
Yeah.
I think she's fun.
And you just demonstrated how you controlled those hijackers.
Why did you go after these students? What are you up to? Personas and shadows are one and the same. If I poison your hearts, I can recruit shadows with unparalleled strength.
Wait, what? You mean turn our personas back to shadows?
The heart is frail. Its weaknesses are never fully vanquished. Given the opportunity, it can betray you, and return to darkness. Old wounds that you thought you had overcome opened once again. You almost let go of your hearts, your personas. This one's desire to make people suffer was perfectly suited for such a plan.
I like listening to the deep voice in the background.
Do you want to have deep voice in the background?
Cost all this to gather strong shadows?
Why would you do such a thing?
Fine. Hit me.
Okay. Are you ready to have deep? You're good to go. Oh, I'm also deep voice. Hi.
All of the loose ends are finally getting tied up. I glare at the enemy as he smugly reveals his grand scheme.
That's enough. I see now there's no room for any more excuses.
I pull out my evoker. I can perform a sum.
Oh, you know what you should do?
What?
Is take it off of your, or maybe you should be the deep
I'm
voice.
Echo. Hold on.
Oh, you did Echo? Okay, wait. Put deep voice on yours and leave mine normal. I'll make normal Aki voice, and then you can do the deep voice behind it.
Well, I have your regular voice and deep voice at the same time.
Oh, okay, cool. I can do that.
I can do anything.
I can perform a summoning without this now.
But it still just couldn't let it go. It serves as a constant reminder of those days fighting as part of Seas. I almost said seed out of habit.
Seed.
It's so I don't forget the joy, the sorrow, and the losses from those days. I point the muzzle to my head just like I used to. Feeling of cold metal, the easy trigger pull.
You said before that I couldn't cast aside my fears.
Back then, I felt that I didn't care if I lived or if I died. I just wanted all the power I could manage. Whether my disregard for my own life was because I secretly wanted someone to punish me, or because I wanted someone stronger than I to forgive me and allow me to live. In either case, my resolution is no longer the same.
I'll tell you something. People who have no fears end up dying early or throwing their lives away.
Sounds like someone wants to be executed. Oh my god.
Right?
My determination coexists with my fears. I know that death and loss are always close by.
I squeezed the trigger of my evoker. A nostalgic sensation. I was just a kid 3 years ago when I laid my life on the line. But now, though, I can't allow myself to die. In my heart, I know that I cannot lose this fight because I've been waiting for this. I've accumulated all this power to protect others. I'm risking my life in order to stay alive and to keep my friends safe. This is my current determination.
You still say you're my shadow?
If a shadow is just another form of one person's persona, then
My determination would never leave my side.
damn,
That's cool.
it's so cool.
Shadow Akihiko with silver hair, golden eyes, talking about darkness. Hashtag naughted.
Spubby Chubby!
The best part is, I think, yeah, Maddie's kind of mentioning that. Like, as much as the P3 cast explained, I'd have a hard time believing them just casually explaining evokers prior to this. So I imagine the P4 cast watching this whole thing go down as Akihiko puts a gun to his head. They're like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Absolutely. What are you doing? What are you doing? And Mitsuru was like, no, let him. And they're like,
Let him.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
And later we discover that someone broke into the liquor cabinet.
Oh, Fuka.
Oh, Fuka. Whirlwind. Thank you.
Yeah, Light. Whoa, that's a cool palette swap. Yeah, Light Naoto has a gun, yet Naoto just looks at her gun, goes and Mitsu just grabs it and goes, no.
Yeah.
Not quite, no, no.
Chifucard the Shadows plans up.
Hey, guest raid. Them right up.
All right, are you guys ready to see Akihiko played very well? Ooh, that's so cool.
Fu, that's not her shadow. Aki, I know dang IT.
So Tai, right? Fuka she's got bad timing is all. She's a sweetie. Someone in chat said that they liked the headcanon that Fuka doesn't have any sort of perceptive power.
Oh.
She just makes the whole thing up.
We talked about that during our playthrough.
Yeah, I love that.
That was our headcanon too, basically.
Sept, thank you for becoming one of us. One of us. Wow.
Ooh, get uppercutted. When I said Aki played very well, I expected the Shadow to kick my ass.
But it was you who was the one who was playing Aki well.
Yep, the CPU is playing Akihiko very well. Right? I thought so. But then I actually fully expected to get my butt kicked a few times. But here we are.
Here we are.
Hey, Sep, thank you.
No wonder you managed to drive back a god once.
Oh,
I didn't
spoilers.
think
Holy
you'd
shit.
resist this fiercely.
I thought I'd done some serious damage to that thing, but it seems he has no intention of giving up his ridiculous charade. He nonchalantly carries on while still wearing my face.
This is fine with me. Good enough for my purposes. I've confirmed you have enough power to meet my expectations.
Okay, shut up. You lost, okay?
Good enough, my ass.
Yeah, get him, Kanji.
Who do you think you are? You're really pissing me off!
Mastermind contorts my face into an eerie smirk and
I doubted
chuckles.
there'd be any meaning in changing my appearance, but sure enough, it made for a very enjoyable game. I will see you in another guise next time. Just wait until then.
Fuka.
I just think that the evil laugh is just so good, man. If I was an evil character, I'd end my conversations in an evil laugh.
Absolutely. I didn't expect the follow-up chuckle.
I didn't either.
Yeah, and Monika's another guy's why. I imagine Fuka, like he teleports away, and Fuka's like, "Okay, everybody, what are we gonna do about the other guys?" What? The other guys? He said there were other guys. No, Fuka.
Wait!
There's no way I'm letting you get away. I mean, close the gap between myself and him. But with a final smirk, he disappears. All that remains is his laughter.
Yamagishi.
The reading disappeared. It didn't move, it just vanished. What could this mean?
The reading's not there anymore!
Back to square one again.
Bullshit! Don't you ever come back again!
Still, what was it planning on using our persona powers for?
It hasn't given up, right? And we'll see it again.
Indeed. Based on what it said, I have every reason to assume it'll return. The enemy's objectives are still mostly unclear. We don't even know who he is. We do have a lead, though. I look towards Mitsuru and Agus. I can't say this in front of the students, but the fact that the mastermind knew about Labrys is a big clue. We're most likely dealing with someone related to Kitty Joe.
Don't worry about it.
Kitty.
We'll handle things from here.
Wait, but it kinda said it was still after us.
Of course, you should be aware that the enemy is out there. Akihiko only means that there is no need to abandon your lives to pursue it. We will do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you. That is, after all, our duty.
Duty.
I'll just leave the explanation to Mitsuru. If I'm
The
not punching in the
battle will
face,
go
I'm not
on,
great.
huh?
Man, I gotta get out of here and punch a salad. Maybe get some protein.
I'm gonna play a thing.
Where?
At the hotel. Mitsuru, 500,000 yen charge for alcohol. Fuka, wasn't me in rehab.
Can't hear you from rehab.
Can't hear you from rehab. Get out of here, negative thoughts. Not in rehab.
That's how she activates her power. Safely return from the TV, spend a day in
I'm glad
Inaba.
things went well. Oh, but first, it's good to see you again. This is becoming a real reunion.
As Fuka looks behind her to the back seat, Mitsuru and Iga smile at each other. Even for those of us who fought that battle 3 years ago, journeying into a world inside a TV to retrieve a robot still sounds absurd.
Yeah.
What do you get when you combine Persona 3 and Persona 4? Still, we managed to accomplish our mission. We retrieved Labrys, and we kept the incident as contained as possible. However, our plan to leave quietly, like a covert ops unit should, was foiled by that group of students.
They were certainly a lively bunch to the very end.
Mitsuru seems to have thought the lapse in security wasn't enough to stain the overall success of the mission and smiles. I recall the smiling faces of those students as they came by to see us off from Inaba. I didn't think they'd all show up. They turned the quiet departure we'd planned into a big scene. Labrys, who Mitsuru's opted not to reseal, is still gazing out the rear window and waving to them.
You regret parting with them?
Aw.
A little. But it's only a matter of time. I promised Chie and the rest that I'd definitely come back.
I want to see the Inaba group and say goodbye to them in person. Labrys was the one who insisted on a formal goodbye. It was really nice of them to let her keep the school uniform that came from seemingly nowhere. But that's fine. Not only that, she herself decided to leave them for a while and join the Shadow Operatives. Even if it was unlikely that she could go to school with them, there may have been some way for her to see her new friends more often instead of joining up with our secret group. But that wasn't what Labrys wanted. There are things I must do in order to pursue the mastermind that dragged all of us into this incident. Man, my left ear is ringing so fierce. Whew. If I stay with the Shadow Operatives, I can accomplish those things. Those were her words. She has formed bonds, but rather than depending on them, she'd rather push forward. This must be why she's able to overcome a past filled with more grief than any other ordinary person's. Her resolve is amazing, and Labrys isn't the only one who's gained new determination in these lands either. In order to speak of my own resolve, I straightened myself and faced Mitsuru. Step on me, please.
Mitsuru, may I talk to you?
Or that.
What is it? It's unlike you to be so formal.
May you please do me the honor of...
This
Never
won't
mind.
be any time soon, but I'm thinking of leaving the Shadow Operatives eventually.
What?
Ooh. The jacket is so fancy.
It's very fancy.
I'm not seeing 8 doors here.
I know. Those are giant windows, though.
They are.
Like, humongous.
Fuka doesn't seem as hard hit as the other members, but even she's looking at me with confusion in her eyes. Wait, no, she's just drunk. This is actually something that I'd been thinking about from the very beginning. These feelings have been smoldering inside me ever since I received my first mission. I finally found an avenue to direct those feelings. Mitsuru seems to realize that this is something that I've given a lot of thought to, and responds in a business-like manner.
May I ask why?
There's something I want to do now. I can't do it while I'm part of an unofficial group like this.
You want to be a painter. People who fear random acts of violence and crime. People down on their luck who have no one they can turn to. I want to be someone they can rely on.
He wants to be Batman.
I was going to say, he's become Batman.
He wants to be Batman.
He wants to be Batman. There's one great power that protected me in the past when I was faced with senseless acts of violence that caused me great loss. It was an ordinary police officer. Right now, I'm forced to turn a blind eye to the plights of some people. As long as I have to carry out my obligations as a member of the Shadow Operatives, I won't be able to help them. But I do help a lot of people as the Shadow Operatives. Maybe even save the world. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna have to forego protecting some of the smaller things in order to deal with the larger missions. This case helped me realize that I don't want to give up on those smaller things. I want to protect them.
I see. I think you would be well suited to it, Akihiko-san.
Becoming a police officer to protect the one city would be great too. I'm not against working my way up through the official channels to become a force for security. But greater power is required to protect a larger area. And that power can't just come from my fists. There are greater, intangible powers in society as well. It wouldn't be a bad idea to work my way into the upper echelon as a government official either. Then again, I don't know if I'm cut out for all that bureaucratic stuff. Mitsuru had been quietly taking in all my musings and interrupted my train of thought with some surprising
Of all the
words.
things you were going to say, that's it?
What do you mean that's it? Even I know it's pretty ordinary, but...
Whether you man a police box or become a career officer, you should do it. And if you do, then I'll consider your circumstances, to an extent, whenever I need you.
We're still talking about the Shadow Operatives, right?
Right?
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, right. For a moment, I couldn't understand what Mitsuru went. Then she gave me a hugely exaggerated wink that seems to have gone over everyone's head except for Aigis.
Wait, are you planning on making me belong to 2 departments at once? Wouldn't use the Kirijo name for that, would you?
Bite your tongue? I won't do anything.
You will.
But even if I don't, it'll happen on its own. You underestimate the organization's need for you. Leaving that aside, if you're going to wish to become something like that, then there's something you need to do first.
You're right. I need to train more and...
No, I meant going back to college.
Go back to school!
Mitsuru sternly adds, you should follow Yamagishi's example.
She went to rehab.
That reminds me, I took a leave of absence from college to go on my journey. I haven't had a problem with my classes while I was still attending. What about now?
Do not worry, Akihiko-san. I will calculate the units and time necessary for graduating and plan the most effective curriculum for you.
I'll be counting on you, I guess. I've been thinking this for a while now, but Akihiko seems to need someone to manage him.
Akihiko and Aigis go to college, please! I want to play that.
It's a
I'm
dating
honored.
sim.
Another trial for me to face.
Someone's in trouble.
It's so goofy. It's fun. Labris interjects with a joke at my expense and starts laughing. I imagine Labris is just like watching this conversation happen. She's like, I'm gonna get a word in. It's coming. My opportunity.
She's like,
boom.
Hey!
Someone's in trouble. Aigis, Mitsuru, and even Fuka warmly smile back at Labris. For a robot, Labris sure has great timing and a great smile. I give up and heave a deep sigh before leaning back into my seat. Labris quickly formed new bonds in Inaba, and she'll surely continue to form new bonds while she works within the Shadow Operatives. One's heart changes through encountering others. That's actually really funny too. Shadow Operatives. Mitsuru's like, Akihiko, I need you to be my SO.
I was just thinking of the same
Right.
joke!
Right? I know. Yeah, no, I'll be a Shadow Operative. No, you don't understand. Yes, I do. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna leave now. Don't punch this guy.
No. Isn't there something you need to do first? Yeah, I'll go back to college. No.
No.
I mean, something...
As an SO.
As an SO.
Something only an SO can do. The joke is that SO could also stand for significant other.
Yeah.
It's the same whether your heart is covered with muscle or metal. Even if the culprit behind this incident were to appear again, he'd be no match for my new determination. The weather's great today. The day's cloudless skies, a perfect metaphor for my new... The day's cloudless sky.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that, like, I don't know, whoever, like, takes all the assets from the artist and the assets from the writer, he gets the two things, he's like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
he just does one of these. He's like,
Good enough.
there. Cloudless sky.
Boom. Is a perfect metaphor for my new result. Thinking about how fitting the situation is makes me laugh to myself. After all this traveling, I finally feel like I've taken a step forward. It's so funny. Like, I didn't even realize it until I'm like, wait, that's not.
The intrusive thought is stuck in my mind, so I will share it. Labris dancing game DLC. She'd clearly be top tier. What would be her style? Discuss.
Solomon! Isn't she in one of
She's
the
in-
dancing games?
P3D and P4D, because I think the DLC is the same.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna dance with her
'cause
after she was there. We dodged it.
We tried to dodge her. We saw her a few times, and we heard her being like, "Whoa, look at those moves!" Oh, no, that wasn't it. Lost it. It's fine. I'm sure we're never gonna have to voice her again.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, you'll get your wish.
But she does death drops. I think she does death drops all the
Oh,
time.
wow.
Only death drops.
Yeah, we know it was there. I mean, like, it's pretty
Just
hard.
here to spread some love and say working in call center customer service does indeed suck all the butts.
Dr. Cannon!
Yeah. I did it for years, and it certainly can. There are always days where it really sucks, but
Where it really sucks butt.
Yeah. Looking back as a whole, though, I didn't quite hate all of it.
I didn't hate all of it either,
No.
but when I was there, I didn't like it.
I think one of the things that hurts the most is that sometimes people, I don't think, understand like how out of your way you go for them, and then they
Yeah.
kind of just take it as like a given when, you know, like it's, even if it's a company, it's still a person who's kind of helping you out, even if it is
Yeah.
their job.
I
right?
always try to be really nice to people on the
Yeah,
phones because I'm like,
absolutely.
you know what? You're just doing your job.
Sometimes they come at me though, and I'm like, oh, okay.
You dare come at
If
me
you're
in
gonna
my own
start
home?
it, if you're gonna start it, I'm gonna damn well finish it. Oh no, Solomon, I just
Aki,
meant
Batman. No. Shadow Man. Cool face.
Zotai Shadow Man.
I think that we should, because I think it'll be okay. Thank you, Zotai. I would like to do a dancing day between P4 and Arena and ULTIMAX. Right before we start ULTIMAX, it'd be cool to have a dance day
Where we
and
see
check out
Labrys?
Labrys and stuff.
I think that would be so cool.
Yeah, I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
So if you guys are into that, then we can do that. And we can experience it together, Solomon. I think that'd be fun because I'm really excited for dancing Labrys.
Right? Oh, and yikes, Dr. Cannon. Yikes. That's just unfortunate.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm sorry,
I want-
Dr. Cannon.
No need. The Akiage's college spin-off.
Yeah. I mean, even in like a manga, I think that'd be really, really fun. And yeah, no, that sounds super rough, Dr. Cannon.
Like
Ugh.
that's just I that's unexcusable behavior.
Yeah.
I find some people to be just they forget themselves, you know,
Sorry.
especially in hard times.
Well, Nyanny,
Please, you know how incompetent Aki is when it comes to girls. This is a guy who had a fan club in high school and completely brushed it off.
yeah, it's not because he was incompetent. He
Whirlwind.
just wanted nothing to do with them because they didn't help him further his own goals, you know?
Yeah. Oh my god, he's so hot. Why are you following me? Oh my god, I love your muscles.
I want you to do me! No! I have things to do.
The only thing I'm doing is training.
Yeah!
Between Aki and Chi, which one do you see as the bad cop?
Oh, Aki, 100%.
Would love to see them work together.
I was gonna say Chie, 100%.
No. What?
Chie would make the best bad cop.
Yeah, right.
She would make the best bad cop.
I only love protein. So Nyanny, pick your poison here.
Yeah, the only teens I'm in love with are pro-teens. But what do you mean?
Pick your poison.
Between what? Those three?
You gonna make me do it again?
Oh, those three. Teddy, but I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So I'll be right back. But you can start Teddy if you want. I'll be right back.
Oh, Haikyuu? Yeah, I've been digging the Haikyuu anime. I don't know if I could read the manga. Is there a boxing anime? There's a few. There was Megalobox, which was okay. And then there's that really long-running one, Hajime no Ippo? Yeah, and Zero says. The manga just ended. Oh. Haikyuu ended? Or Hajime no Ippo? We've crossed our conversations here. Yeah, I've heard Hajime no Ippo is good. I haven't given it a chance. It's like one of the only sports anime I haven't watched. There's a lot of sports anime I haven't watched, but it feels like I've watched them all. One of like, I don't even think it was a good show. It was just like a real trashy like sports drama anime was the badminton one. Oh fuck, what was it called? It was fairly recent. But yeah, like the drama was just so drama. And like, I don't know, it like I know that badminton's an Olympic sport, right? Pretty sure it is. And it's like super serious, but I think that most people like their interactions with badmintons, that's a very casual game. And to see like just such hardcore Hanebado, yeah, that was it. Like hardcore like badminton drama. It was kind of funny, but also serious drama. It's good. Ending's very good. Oh, Haikyuu apparently got a really good ending. Happy fellow fans, and yeah, Zero says yeah. I'm excited for the animated. I'm gonna wait for the anime on that one. Yeah, it was super serious to the point where it got kind of funny. Man, yeah. I think like, no, I can't talk too much about spoiling it. But that was your anime talk. A little break.
Haikyuu?
Oh, you're talking about sports anime, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Spubby, yeah. Haikyuu is definitely like a bingeable anime for sure. It feels bad when it ends though, because like, I don't know, you kind of realize how little happens each episode when you have to watch them one at a time. But yeah.
Is it time for Teddy?
Oh, thanks, Sandra. I appreciate that. Actually, I'm going to be sending out a message for everyone's addresses. I have yours in an email, but I'm going to get those thank you cards out soon. But thank you. I try not to worry. I know you guys can take care of yourselves.
Yeah, our motto is always make sure you're taking care of yourself. Take the time you need to do the things.
Raymond, I love badminton, mostly because I'm tall and slow, so floaty, slow-paced tennis works for me. That makes sense, but man, if you watched the badminton anime, Hanebado, it is anything but slow and floaty. They try and kill each other. It's insane, and they're so serious and dramatic about it. You'd be like, wow, I did not know badminton could be so, like, hateful. It's so good.
You can whip that thing with spite, my friend.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
You ever take a shuttlecock to the face?
Ooh. Only on Saturdays.
Yeah, curling anime. Why don't we got one of those?
Shadow, the true self.
Oh yeah, that's right. The bull was revealed in Teddy's route already.
The power is rising from within. What's going on? Hey, did you enjoy the P1 Grand Prix? It went exactly how you wanted it, no? Wasn't it fun seeing them fight their friends?
Hey, are you okay?
Don't be dumb. Why would I think that's fun? I never wished for anything this awful. Oh, yes you did. You wanted them to suffer the same pains that you once did. You wanted them to understand, right?
Whoa! The shadow is overflowing with power. Every time the shadow presses Miss President, she gets paler and paler.
Eduardo, man, we went from Aki's route to the route where Aki's dead. I forgot that Teddy killed Aki and just walked away. And Aki never said anything ever again.
Just squeak, scoop, squeak, scoop right away. Oh, this isn't good. I need to back her up.
Miss President, don't lose heart!
Good job. I did it. Miss President looks like she's about to cry when she turns to me, but the shadow just ignores me and keeps going.
How can you even ask them to understand you when you've been deceiving them all along? That'll never happen. You're not even human. You're a machine.
Sounds like such a Mean Girls line. That'll never happen. You're not even human. You're a machine. You don't go here.
Huh? What?
Miss President, are you a machine? Are you just like I-chan?
Sorry, I just wanted the line on the crazy pills.
Am I taking crazy pills? But no matter how much I rub my eyes, she doesn't stop changing. Miss President is turning into a girl who looks exactly like the shadow here. That reminds me, I-chan called Miss President sister. Is this what she meant? Never mind me, Miss President's not human either? She was a machine? A beautiful mechanical girl?
No! I'm not! You wanted to live a normal life and go to school looking like that? There's no way! You're pretty stupid for a machine, you know that?
What is the main, like, not not Lindsay Lohan's character, but the actual like mean girl.
Regina George?
Is it Regina George?
That's not the actress's name, but that's the character's name.
The character's name. Yeah.
There's Regina George.
Getting real Regina up in here.
There's Gretchen Wieners.
Gretchen Wieners.
And then there's...
You're a robot.
Kirsten?
It's about time you stop trying to fool yourself.
I don't remember her being this sassy or mean in any of the other routes.
No, she's
This just feels like bullying right now.
No matter how many times I see it, the way the shadows mercilessly bully everyone makes me mad.
Calls it like I sees it.
Karen Smith, you're right. Miss President doesn't like it at all. She's sad too. Oh no, we're in trouble if this keeps up.
Miss President, don't worry. It'll be all right.
Why do I know? I know because I love Mean Girls. What did Sensei say back when this happened to me? I want to somehow get Miss President feeling happy and relieved. I can't find the right words, so I try to tap Miss President's shoulder to comfort her. Tap, tap. But she slapped my hand away.
It's not like you understand anything about me.
Wasn't the shadow getting in the way? Miss President herself is resisting me?
No one does. No one can understand a machine.
Oh, sorry.
No one can understand. Hearing Miss President say that blew away my shock on having her resist me. Does she really think that?
Sad Teddy. I love sad, contemplative Teddy. It's like he's like delivering some sort of like very sad address as he like paces back and forth.
We're gathered here today to announce
sad
the discontinuation
of SMT. Persona only.
Only Persona. Because SMT was far inferior. It took itself way too seriously. And a character like me could never exist in SMT.
And that is why.
Which is why. No more SMT. Only Personas. And only Teddies. Does she really think that? Suddenly, something Nao-chan said hits me like a bolt of lightning. That's right. Out of everyone, you understand best how she must be feeling. Feeling encouraged by that, I looked straight into Miss President's eyes. They're completely different than when she was happy or angry. She's so sad, lonely, and desperate to be understood. But no one does. I was just a shadow. I remember how it felt to confess that to Sensei.
That's not true.
My shout surprised even me. I'm a little embarrassed. Embarrassed.
I think that's embarrassed.
Embarrassed?
You're bare-assed.
But now's not the time for that. I finally understand. It's time I repaid Sensei and the others for what they did for me. Because I am who I am, I can help Miss President. I'm her knight after all.
Even I found people who understand me. I'm sure that someone will... Heck, I'll...
Teddy.
Is she finally willing to listen to me? I'll just reach out again and...
Stop getting in the way!
Holy frijoles!
I barely dodged the axe, but my fur is still standing on end now. I completely forgot about the shadow. How did I forget something so important? Sheesh, if she's gonna get in the way, then there's only one thing to do. I gotta shut up this giant bull to save Miss President. A bear against a bull. Nature's oldest rivalry.
Oh my god.
Listen, Buster! A bear can take a bull in a fight anytime, anywhere! I think.
It's good. Ah, yes. The bull.
The route where Aki never got to go back to college.
No.
Zotai!
Let's just end it. The natural enemy.
Frijoles is beans in Spanish?
That's awesome.
I didn't know that. Because I've heard beans be used as a, like an expletive. Like, oh, beans.
Bear screw!
I don't like bear screw. Teddy decoy. Bear screw. Papa Teddy. Teddy
Causes
vision.
rage element. Oh, cool.
Teddy warp.
Is it ailment? Ailment.
Tootie Teddy. Tomahawk. You've been tomahawked. Circus bear. Nile hand.
Tootie Teddy.
Kamui kablooey.
Okay.
Just throw shit at her.
Oh yeah, how do you throw shit again? Wait, how do you throw shit?
I don't know.
I don't think it's here. Chat, how throw shit? Mid-air tomahawk? I mean, there's that. Spam the throw shit button?
Vinny says things are beans.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Ah, god. Is that a command grab?
You're silenced. I love that Tycho move so much.
Bam! Dodge! You're screwed! Oh yeah, we got his insta-kill. Teddied.
Item throw is 5D and 2D. Does that mean things to you?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
D is like that's, oh well, 5 and 2 is down and up. Yeah, 5, 2, down, up. But D, what's D? Because there's like light and heavy.
I can show you what D is.
Oh, damn it. 5 is neutral? Oh, damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is neutral? 4, 5.
D's nuts. Nice.
So 8 is down then? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
down
7,
in
8,
neutral?
9, 10, 11,
D is circle
12.
on the controller? Okay.
D
is heavy persona?
You can come back here. It's all right.
I think 5
Yeah,
is down.
it should be okay now. The bull has calmed down and the shadow is quietly standing by.
Oh, 2 is down? So it's from the bottom? It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? So 8 is up? Numpad? Oh, shit, there
All
it is.
she needs to do now is accept herself, right? But Miss President hesitates. Not only won't she come near, she won't even look this way.
Is it different in Soul Calibur? Because it's 3D?
Is she that upset? But Rise-chan slowly takes Miss President's hand and urges her to come forward. Miss President takes a step forward, spurred on by Rise-chan's kindness. But it's still no good. Her face is still as troubled as ever. A cute girl like her should be smiling.
Seriously, you're such a handful, Miss President.
You're still calling me that?
Well, you haven't officially introduced yourself yet.
You know I'm not human, right? How come you're being so nice?
Join the club.
Hey, I'm not human either.
Aw, I told her once already. How could she forget after I showed her my insides? You've been inside of me. Since Miss President still seems dazed, I explain what I mean.
I wanted people to like me. That's what I wished for. And this is the shape I took. When people like you, it feels good, knowing that you belong somewhere.
This is the shape you took? Okay.
I really think that's true. It was what I wished for without knowing back then.
Isn't that the same thing as wanting to be understood?
This is probably what Nao-chan meant. What Miss President's shadow said was what I wished for. And what I wished for, they're pretty similar. There's not much difference between wanting to be liked and wanting to be understood.
When
people like you.
Did you have anyone like that, Miss President?
Someone who liked me. Someone who loved me.
I fix my gaze on Miss President, who's gone quiet. It's not an adult bear's way to hurry someone with something like this. After thinking and thinking, Miss President timidly opens her mouth.
It's kind of foggy. But I feel like there was someone like that. Someone who cared about us.
That's wonderful!
Yeah, it really is.
Miss President smiles and looks straight into my eyes. Aha! I think she'll be okay now.
Why is Teddy's root the one with the most feelings?
Yeah. Right? So I muster up my courage and I ask her directly.
Miss President, do you mind if I ask your name?
Miss President looks taken aback for a second, but then she returns my look and answers.
I'm 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Labris.
That was 5 times longer than I was expecting, but I'm gonna get it right the first try.
Oh no!
Anti-shadow suppressive. I bit my tongue.
Sheesh, you just had to kill the mood, didn't you?
Me all the time. A painful jab to my cowardly heart. She didn't have to tell me like that. I knew it all too well.
Oh, that's...
Waffles for Chad every time you make a mistake, right, everybody?
This is the face. Misei-san, I'm sorry, but you have resting bitch face. It's never gonna go away.
I'm afraid it's terminal for everyone around you.
Or at least the mood.
That's why I'm not gonna mess up anymore.
Labby-chan. I
Got
it now.
I like that. Feels a little funny, but I like it.
When she hears my nickname for her, Labby-chan makes the kindest face I've seen on her so far. She's so pretty when she smiles. Aww. She stands quietly, like she's finally at peace. Then she looks at her shadow in the eyes and smiles again.
Looks like Labby-chan is sticking. Not bad, huh?
I want to buy like a Labrador puppy and call it Labby-chan.
I still
Labby.
wish from the bottom of my heart that they all have happy lives. I do remember those words. Someone said that to me once. And I went and completely forgot about it.
I pray from the bottom of my heart that everyone can find happiness. What a lovely thing to say. I wish that from the bottom of my heart, too. Labby-chan begins to walk slowly towards her shadow.
Okay, wait for the shadow, wait for the shadow. Look at the shadow on the bottom right.
Okay, I'm gonna move you out of the way, though.
Oh, I don't think it's that bottom right, but you can move me. Maybe
Oh, it did have some...
Yeah, it's got like some P5 going on.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Should let you guys watch that. I'm going to the bathroom.
After accepting her shadow, Labby-chan turns towards us with a big happy smile. Oh, it's so cute. Well, I appreciate her awesome smile. Labby-chan cocks her head a bit and speaks up.
Myself. There's only one Labris. And I'm the best there is at being me. Right?
Aww.
Good job, Labby-chan.
That was all
Teddy,
the
what
sound
the
effects.
Fuck? Did you like run into a wind chime or something?
Put that wind chime here.
Thanks.
I give her a thumbs up, but Labby-chan just shrugs it off. Uh-oh, I know Labby-chan's the queen of Uh-oh, I know Labby-chan's the queen of pointedly ignoring things, but this is no time for that.
No! You're supposed to copy me at times like this. Misei-chan, if you don't mind, a little demonstration, please.
Fine. Sorry about this. Just play along, okay? You put your finger like this and... No, don't put the thumb down. Up, like this.
Like this? And then...
Labi-chan follows Risi-chan's example and then looks up. Oh, there we go.
I'm going me.
That's right. All together now.
Everyone get ready to run into the wind chime. Yeah.
Is that like, yeah? Or...
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
probably. Hey, that was great. The way our voices came together was so nice that all three of us started laughing at once. Just when my cheeks are hurting from laughing too much, Labi-chan takes a deep breath and speaks up.
I've never laughed so hard in my life.
The laughing, she's like doing the laughing, like, Teddy, oh god, the shadow's back! Ah! Yeah.
Even if my shadow comes out again, I'm sure I'll be okay. Now that I've found people I can connect with, it's all thanks to you. To Teddy, my loyal knight.
Oh! It is truly an honor as your knight.
Sir Teddy.
That's what I wanted to say, but my mouth froze up and I couldn't get it out. That's weird. Why did that happen? Usually I have no problem saying whatever, but right now it's like, I don't know what to say. How do I explain?
Oh, Teddy, are you actually embarrassed?
I'm not embarrassed. Oh, I bit my tongue again.
Labi-chan laughs and Risi-chan does too. That weird feeling has gone away now, and I smile really big too. Ah, this is how things are supposed to be.
You pervy bear. Sometimes you're okay.
Anyway, the shadow's been dealt with and the case is solved. Knowing that he already got back from the city while I was inside the TV makes me a lonely bear.
That reminds me.
Speaking
I
of
wonder if
surprise,
Ai-chan and the others are okay. I left them behind after all.
Why did you leave Yu's girlfriend behind?
They'll realize they can get out now, right?
Those guys from the Kirijo group.
Well, one of them's dead, but whatever.
They'll be fine. Our senpai wouldn't leave them to rot. I'm sure if they run into the Kirijo group people, they'll bring them back here.
Yeah, that's true. There's no reason to fight anymore. Maybe Ai-chan and that pretty lady will say something like, "You're so amazing. Let me pet you," once they hear about my amazing jobs as a knight. I sniff around for the way back to Junes, and lo and behold, like how charming Sensei is and how embarrassing Yosuke is, how Yuki-chan's elegance, Chie-chan's cuteness, Kanji's feminine manliness, and all that stuff. Labi-chan just listens to everything so excitedly, so I don't mind talking until I run out of breath. Once I finish talking about everyone, Labi-chan looks a little confused. Oh, oops. Did I exaggerate some things so much that she's a little put off? As if to follow up, Rise-chan lightly taps Labi-chan's shoulder.
Oh,
Don't worry. They're good people.
I gotta do two things very quick.
Huh? Oh, the alarm's going off. It's time to make a stream public, but there was no stream. But there will be another stream made public after this stream where it's the Nintendo Direct reaction. Teddy is the wordsmith of our generation. Freak Naoto, I guess, right? I guess because Nao-chan, like, he's like, Nao-chan made me feel like I was a bear, and we could understand each other. Maybe he didn't feel like he needed to mention her. Maybe. Teddy voice is my natural voice. I put on the other voices because I think that people wouldn't respond well if I was like, "Hello, I'm here to buy hamburgers," and they'd be like, "Why are you talking like that?" And I'll be like, "This is just my voice." I'm afraid one day it might get stuck like this. That wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Just answer the phone. Hello. I could talk like this forever.
Yeah, some of them look kind of iffy, like Kanji, obviously. But he's a great kid at heart.
Though Kanji's just not too bright, so...
Will you guys stop dissing Kanji? And he's here.
While we are talking, I hear footsteps. They're here! Less talk and more schmoozing. I'm sure Labi-chan will see how great everyone is once she meets them. The first one to show up is, oh, Yosuke. We've been separated for too long, but I feel like I haven't seen him in forever.
Damn it, you got us so worried.
Yosuke, you've grown so much since I last saw you.
The hell I have.
You two never change.
Sensei! I missed you so much!
That voice, that magnetic personality, it can't be anyone but Sensei. His 2-month absence triggers a 10 megaton bomb of nostalgia in me. I'm coming for you, Sensei. I tackle him in a big bear hug and he hugs me right back. Oh, that big heart is what makes Sensei who he is.
Yikes! Yukin's getting covered in Teddy's tears and snot. Ugh, looks like someone's gonna have to make up for this.
What are you looking at me for?
When do you make up for it?
I'm glad to see that Risei-chan's okay too.
Yeah, right. Risei's like, yeah, whatever. Fuck.
I'm
sure.
here too, and I'm
It
fine.
seems we've reunited at last. Wait, I don't see Kanji-kun here.
I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Let's start this off without him for now.
Risei-chan turns around towards
Anyway, this
Labi-chan.
is our... Oh, wait. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Risei Kujikawa. Nice to meet you, Lapras.
Labi-chan still seems worried despite what Risei-chan says. She can't even answer her. Well, I wonder if I should do something or if she needs to do this on her own. Sensei put his hands on my
Teddy, why don't you
fur.
make the introductions? You're the one who rescued her, right?
That's right! I was Labi-chan's knight, Sensei!
Yeah, Risei told me. Nice job.
What's this? Did Risei-chan use her persona to tell everyone what happened with Labi-chan? She told me that once I found the exit, she'd let everyone know, but how thoughtful of her to take that extra step. There's nothing to worry about. Sensei's praise is all the encouragement I need. I'm so confident that I decided to go and push Labi-chan towards everyone else.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just trust me. Come on, introduce yourself.
Labi-chan seems scared, but she does it.
Nice to meet you. My name's Labris. I'm really sorry putting you through so much trouble today.
When she says that, oddly, everyone goes quiet. I'm getting as nervous as Labi-chan. What's going on? But then someone breaks the ice.
Whoa! Check out the Kansai accent.
Huh?
That's the first thing that comes to your mind? Not, whoa, a robot persona user. Or, awesome, I bet she can do a rocket punch. Or, oh, wait, I shouldn't be saying that stuff to her face, should I?
What's this? Oh, did you just shoot yourself in the foot?
We heard what happened. You met your shadow, right? You must be exhausted.
It does put rather a strain on oneself, yes. Perhaps it was different for you, but still, best to be cautious.
Everyone's tension drains after Chie-chan and Yosuke's exchange, and they all start talking all at once. Labi-chan is hesitant still, but she slowly begins to smile more. One by one, everyone goes up to Labi-chan, introduces himself, and talks with her. Everyone's friends with her!
Best day! I got to see Sensei, I met Labi-chan, and then we had a big ol' reunion!
Here comes P3.
Just as things are getting all cozy, I hear the sound of high heels echoing. If that's finally Kanji, his footsteps shouldn't sound like that. I'd be scared if they did. So that means...
Your groups.
The scary yet beautiful lady at Ai-chan! You're both safe!
Oh my god, Aki's actually dead.
Oh, and the half-naked man, too.
Never mind, he's fine.
It's Akihiko.
Oh.
More like Aki, go find yourself some clothes.
Never mind, he's dead again.
Labi-chan cringes in fear as the three of them arrive. After meeting Ai-chan, I'm not too worried. But that half-naked man and the pretty lady are still scary. I don't blame her for being nervous. All right, I'll pitch in as her knight.
Hold on there. If you want to talk to Labby-chan, you'll have to go through me first.
It's okay, Teddy.
I feel a gentle hand on my back. When I turn around, Labby-chan looks in a little pain,
remember
but...
who I am now. So there's some things I gotta talk over with him. I'll be honest. I'm a little scared. But this is my problem.
Are you sure?
I can't wimp out in front of my friends. Don't worry about it.
Well, if she says so. I'm worried because this still seems hard on her, but I can see in her face that that she's thought this through. I believe in Labby-chan. Even if things don't work out in the end, there's no need to worry. I'm right behind her. I don't know if she's picking up on that or not, but Labby-chan smiles at me. Then she takes a step forward. She's going over to Ai-chan.
Sister.
Labby-chan was about to say something, but in the end, she decides not to. Instead, she faces the pretty lady.
You're Labrys, correct?
Yes. I'm the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Labrys.
I just kind of realized anti-shadow suppression.
Yeah.
It's kind of a double negative.
Yeah.
I thought of like this
you suppress anti-shadows.
I know, right? Anti-shadow suppression weapon. So
because like 5th generation anti-shadow weapon would make sense,
and 5th generation shadow suppression weapon
also makes sense.
Yeah, but the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon is a double negative.
Yeah,
and that Aigis and her should be suppressing themselves. Each other? Suppressing each other.
Yeah. Or themselves. I guess that works too.
It's strange, but that lady doesn't seem so scary now. She's actually sounding calm, talking about she and Labby-chan. She made everything seem so easy to understand, so I tell her what I know, and everyone else joins in and to tell her how Labby-chan feels, even Sensei. And after the lady hears it all, she bows low and apologizes.
You were designed to have a heart, and yet unforgivable sins were perpetrated against you.
How come you're apologizing?
The past sins of the deceased are not my responsibility, but I do bear responsibility for the future built on that foundation. Hence, I am obliged to atone for the sins committed against you.
I wasn't thinking about atonement or anything. I mean, you're gonna take me back there anyways, right?
Labrys, you seem to be misunderstanding me. I don't intend to seal you away again.
Huh?
I want you to perform the duties you were made for, along with Aigis here, who could be considered your younger sister. It needn't be right away, of course. All we need now is a mutual understanding. Let's get to know each other, Labrys, and maybe one day you'll lend us your strength.
Just listening to her makes sure that this lady wants what's best for Labby-chan. Labby-chan is lost for words, but she knows that too, right? Before I can say anything, Ai-chan takes her hand. It's the same mechanical hand as Labby-chan's. It's true.
Sister,
Aigis.
there are so many things I want to ask you about, but I'll just say this for now. I'm glad to meet you.
Labby-chan gently squeezes Ai-chan's hand. Ah, the sisters have come to an understanding.
Labby-chan, I'm happy for you.
Yes, now it's time to share that happiness with me.
I think she just downloaded a car.
Just as I'm about to rush over to her, Labby-chan's body shakes strangely. What in the world is going on? Is she sick from all...
yet.
Whoa! Who said that? It was Labby-chan's body, but not her voice.
System we use?
What are you standing around for? Everyone, get away from Labrys!
Labby-chan violently swings her right arm at the lady. The lady quickly dodges, but Labby-chan's left a dent in the ground just with her bare hands. Oh my! You're so strong, Labby-chan.
I cannot gain access. She is being hacked. It isn't coming from inside this facility. The signal originates elsewhere.
You mean outside the TV?
What? What? What is that supposed to mean? Can someone explain this to me? What's happened to Labby-chan?
I'll back you guys up, but you need to hurry.
Leave it to us.
Everyone darts off, leaving me completely flustered. Wait a second. We're gonna fight against Labby-chan?
This is just a little extra resistance. Now, entertain me.
A persona comes out of Labby-chan. It's the one she got by accepting her shadow. When I saw this isn't right. She didn't get a persona just to fight us. Labby-chan shouldn't have to fight her friends anymore.
I'll save you quick as lightning. No matter what happens, I'll always be your knight.
That's why I have to stop her. I mean, I am Labby-chan's knight. I gotta protect her heart, too.
Aww.
What happened to Kanji?
Actually dead. Angry Teddy's coming for you. Look at Teddy. He's really having them all.
Hey.
Bear passing.
Why? Bear passing through?
Okay.
Why? Why?
Why?
Why?
Why?
Why?
Why?
Finally.
Kintoki Doji!
Oh, am I out of stuff?
Oh yeah, your persona's out. Broken.
Oh wow, I didn't know it used that.
Oh, you can insta-kill.
I know I'm trying.
Oh, no, you're so close.
I did try to do it too fast. I kind of forget what his insta looks like, so I'm excited again. Why? It's like my favorite thing. Hits him with a giant axe.
Why?
Oh, it doesn't? She whacked it a couple times? Oh, Labris broke it. Oh, okay.
Bear passing.
Oh, Junpei says that if you press X, you can use his baseball to get off me. Bear I come!
At least I'm not
Believe it or not, this has all been entirely part of my plan. Okay, that was not part of my plan.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was my nuts. X uses baseball to get off me. That baseball thing was pretty cool. Plan failed. Oh, we still on that soundbite. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. I couldn't.
Yeah, you gotta position yourself with his, which is a little bit more skill.
Oh, wow, that's super armor, though.
Uh-oh, you ate your own curry.
I love his like Super Saiyan charge, like ah! You're dead. Oh, not dead, not dead. Did you say hee-ho?
He did.
Slash, slash, slash! Hee-ho! That's so awesome.
Kintoki Doji.
Why couldn't Jack Frost be Teddy's persona?
Yeah. It's an ice persona too.
That's a sound. Hmm.
Did I manage to stop Labby-chan? I carefully look into Labby-chan's face when she stops moving.
Oh, it could be
Suddenly-
heave-ho. You're right. It sounds like hee-ho too, though.
She starts talking blankly.
My, she was quite easily defeated. Evidently, I didn't push her far enough. Well, she is a test unit, so this is as far as my little game.
It's the same voice as before, and it's totally a man's voice. Who in the world was that? He's been going on and on about personas this.
Over something like that.
I'm absolutely furious that he used
I
Labby-chan.
should thank you all, although this didn't work out.
Wasn't listening to what I said at all.
Labrys's shadow was only the mastermind of the tournament. I see now. You're the true culprit behind the whole thing.
Indeed, it was I who stole Labrys away. Since I don't have a persona and can't enter a TV, Labrys's persona was only partially awakened. You got the better of me this time.
This time?
Well then, everyone, until we meet again.
If I never meet you again, it'll be too soon.
Aw.
Actually, who are you? At least have the common courtesy to introduce yourself.
I was waiting for him to at least say his name. Why is he prolonging the suspense like that? But then I hear this weird sound like something turning off and Labby-chan collapses like a puppet whose strings were cut. Does that mean he's gone? How rude can he get? He didn't even answer one of my questions. I-chan nods. When Labby-chan hears my voice, she opens her eyes. Everyone's trying to figure out who that
You
was.
should leave the rest of this affair to us. We'll do our best to ensure that no harm comes to you. That is our...
What a cool, beautiful voice. This must be what they mean by a voice that you can't argue with.
Yosuke, let's go back.
I thank you for your understanding. Don't worry, we'll keep you safe.
He sounded like he was doing what the lady wanted, but Sensei and Yosuke were looking at each other funny. What was that about? Are they scheming something even though Sensei said he wasn't?
Subtle.
Well, it's more important right now that Labby-chan gets better.
Roll for perception. That's a 1. Yosuke and you are plotting something.
I bet it's smooches behind Juness. It's time we got out of this TV. And then the party can start.
Yeah, Kanji, I'm worried.
Yosuke stretches.
Well, at least everyone's okay.
Everyone?
Aren't we forgetting something?
Oh no.
I don't think so. If I could conjure something up, though, I bet everyone would congratulate me. Did I just give myself a hint with that?
Kanji-kun still hasn't arrived.
Oh, good job now, Chan. No wonder you're an ace detective. Kanji hasn't been with us since this all started. I thought he was just running late and he'd catch up with us later. But stuff happened with Labby-chan and, well, he completely slipped our minds.
He is pretty late.
After what just happened, something could still be up.
Oh, crud, that's right. After what just happened, what if Kanji's in trouble? Huh. Well, wait a second. Is that?
I think I hear something.
You're right. So do I.
What's it saying? I can't make it out.
I'm so excited for this because, like, what is happening?
I know.
Where is it?
Everyone looks at each other in confusion over the noise that's coming closer. Those thunderous footsteps and that yell.
Oh man, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
You know what's the saddest thing about this? Rise at any moment could have just like phoned Kanji and been like, hey man, we're on the roof. Are you okay?
I know.
But she chose not to.
She didn't. She told everyone else what was going on.
I know, but did not tell Kanji. Like, if anyone could give me a good reason why Rise did not call Kanji, you can tell me right now.
You're far from the only one.
You're kidding me.
Is this Kanji?
Does everyone think so too? I turn around with a bad feeling about this, and sure enough, Kanji's running up like a madman. Looks like he was completely late to the party. Oh well, since I, the Knight Errant Teddy, played a huge role in this time, I'll speak for everyone. But when I step forward, Kanji glares at me and points his finger. What the?
Is this the final battleground? And the Grand Prix to decide the strongest man?
The dream route is real! The dream route is real!
Is real. It's canon. Kanji, why are you bringing that up?
I see.
What are you looking at me for? Wait, I guess too? What's so funny?
Oh no, he just reminded me a bit of you.
That's so
See? Even the ladies are laughing at you, Kanji. Sheesh! It's embarrassing being your friend!
It's embarrassing that you use the same pun 4 times.
Hey, it's my internal monologue. I'll pun as many times as I want in here.
Ugh, I already told you it's over!
Ow. Wow. That dug up some old wounds. Okay.
I saw a picture on Reddit.
Decide when my dream's over, but me.
I should have said that.
I saw a picture on Reddit where, like, it's probably fake, but a picture of a little pufferfish was sent to, like, someone, and then it's like, glub glub, and the response was, we broke up over a year ago, go get some help, bro.
Oh. Ouch.
Reminds me of that.
Dream? Do you mean to tell me you think this is all a dream?
I kind of remember Rise-chan bringing something like that up when we talked with her. Yosuke seems a bit embarrassed. Embarrassed? Oh, I get it. Yosuke must have gotten beat by the confused Kanji, or Con-can as I'll call him.
Oh, like a con man, but it's a con can. Also, he used the same pun again.
Well, I suppose that it does all seem quite unrealistic.
Still, isn't this kind of long for a dream?
Honestly, Kanji can be such a handful.
What are we gonna do? Should we stop in?
Wait a second.
I just remembered something really seriously very important.
That's right. It's extremely important. I haven't gotten my victory kiss from Labby-chan.
Everything has gone to hell.
Now that I remember that, I gotta give this last fight everything I got and win Labby-chan's praise.
Kanji, I'm your last opponent.
Huh? You want to fight me, Ted?
I've got one more job to do. I can't let this end without at least getting a victory kiss.
What? A kiss? What kind of motive is that?
Oh. Ah.
I quickly step before Kanji as he's cracking his knuckles in my ears. Oh, how awesome! The P1 Grand Prix to decide the most masculine of all men! Now this is more like it!
Alas, he never learns.
Well, if it calms Kanji down, I'm fine with it.
A heated battle between the daringest of men. The ultimate showdown to decide who's most macho of all. Now this is a festival! Get ready to try a little teddiness!
I throw Labby-chan a sidelong glance. He doesn't look hurt or anything. It's okay if we tussle a little, right? Labby-chan seems to understand. After looking at Ai-chan, she gives me the thumbs up.
If you do this, you better not lose. Best of luck, Mr. Knight.
All right! Labby-chan's cheering has boosted my courage to 120%!
Oh, apparently you should lose?
Bring it on, Ted. You're gonna find out that the legendary Kanji Tatsumi's the strongest man there is!
That's such like a WWE line.
It really is.
Especially since you're in my dream anyway.
Fuck, that would be a pretty cool, like, WWE persona where you're just like, it's all a dream! This is inside my mind! I'm fucking crazy and I can't lose!
I'm gonna breathe fire right now! Ah, never mind, just air.
Oh man, he's way too into this. I agree.
Still, there comes a time when a man's gotta take a stand. Go for it, guys! Fight it out to your heart's content!
It's a meme, don't lose? Okay.
Yes! Chie-chan is right. Now's the time for me to take a stand.
Get me!
All right. We'll finish with this and then we'll call her.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Beikanji.
Beikanji! My favorite cake.
What a weird way to end this. P3 cast fights their shadows. Actually, a lot of people fight their shadows. Teddy fights fucking Kanji.
Finally.
Oh, that's a low attack. That's what keeps getting me. Wow. Man, I do not like fighting Kanji either. Ah, 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 ah! How do you do that? How do you do that? I gotta learn that. Ah! It did! Wow, the combos.
Beefcake is a good kind of cake, says Lynn.
Stop! 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 Okay, continue. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The art for this is amazing.
It's so good. I love it.
I also really like Mitsuru's finisher.
Yeah, hers is really fun too.
All right. Rocky, I love the use of the salute. That's good. It's good.
Do you want to take us to the main menu so we can have some electronica in blue? Because we're going to be here for a hot minute with all these things to go up on the board.
Wow. Teddy.
Teddy wins.
Wow. If that's what winning looks like, I never want to lose.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
Look at my 3 singular abs. Ooh. Yeah.
Damn.
You know what? This actually is good music to go on.
Yeah.
Na 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 na. My 2 abs and 1 pec. Ooh. Well, thank you everyone for being here to stream with us. It was a lot of fun. Nintendo thing was really cool too. I gotta make that public right now, yeah? Yeah. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this voice. Someone help me. Save me. Save me from this voice. Oh, puberty, hello. Hello, my name is Puberty. Oh, homie. Oh, homie. Grump with me. I only have 2 voices now, Teddy and Selfie. Hi, my name is Judge. I'll crump with you, sweetie. I used to crump when my friend was playing video games. I'd crump up all on him. He was like, "Stop it! This is uncomfortable," and I would do it anyways. And he'd be like, "No." And I'd be like, "Are you winning? Are you winning, son?" And he was like, "This is the worst." This is just who I am now. This is just part of me. So this route was probably like the craziest so far, and I like it a lot. I'd say that Teddy's is my favorite route. What do you... Teddy is the canon route.
I really like
we haven't even finished Yukiko.
Oh, that's true. I mean, and for like what it is, I think the
Yeah, Yosuke's was really good too.
Can I do a Monokuma voice? It's been a while since I've heard it, but I remember oop 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 oop.
A body has been discovered.
Yeah, Clay's microphone's just
barely on screen.
Everyone's like, what's that floating there?
I like comedy.
Same pitch, but rougher. Maybe I'm just meant to be a bear. Maybe that's my true calling. My body's like, nah, you're a twink, and my voice is like, no, you're meant to be a bear. What's the figure on the top right shelf? That's Saba from Fate.
We'll just have to bear with it.
Babar. Yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff, and then when we get additional things, we'll put them in. We'll move Saba down a little bit. We'll make room for all of the things you guys send, because we've lined the top. Time to go down. We also have stuffed animals, but you can't see the stuffed animals. When we do Boxu, we're trying to figure out how to do Boxu, because we have 3 Boxus to do. Maybe you'll see the stuffed animals on Boxu scene. What would the Neandroid character voice sound like? Probably just like my voice. Whatever, he would be whatever. I think. Whatever my voice is. Do them all at once. Eat all 3 Boxus at once. We could open all 3 Boxus and then get random stuff and try to figure out which one they came from. It doesn't work. When we eat too many sweet things, I remember that one time when we had like 3 sweet boxes in a row, and then I had to I was in front of the toilet because it was just so much sugar. Yeah. Oh yeah, and happy birthday one more time for Junpei. You did it. We are happy that you made it out of the womb today. But years ago, probably at least 4, and less than 100. How'd that wall get that big? Just being optimistic. Unless you want to get uploaded into a computer, and then you can live on the internet. I hope I get to live on the internet one day. Upload my consciousness. That'd be cool. That's the problem of becoming an adult. You have to learn moderation. Oh dear, says Lynn. I don't think that I've ever eaten something that's made me immediately throw up, but I have had moments when I'm eating something and then it's usually like Angus burgers. When I'm eating Angus burgers, I can take a few bites and then I feel like, ugh. I don't know what it is about like some burger meat. It happened when we went to AX and we ate at that restaurant that everyone's like, we need to eat at that restaurant. And I guess I was just feeling like anxious and I just couldn't do burger. Oh, but man, you could just exist on the internet and float around. I don't know. I'd want to be like a happy little virus that would come into your computer and arrange your folders. Yeah. Poor Norton. It doesn't do anything. Oh, that's just Clay's microphone. No, don't be sorry, Junpei. Like, the thing is, I really wanted to eat the In-N-Out, but my body was like, don't eat it. And I'm like, but I want to eat this so much. And it's like, don't eat it. I don't think they were Angus, but something about burgers sometimes just turns my stomach, and I don't know why. Yeah? I want to go for In-N-Out Burger so I can, like, freaking actually taste it this time. Oh, mayonnaise. Is mayonnaise an instrument? You beat up on a pin? Ooh, that makes me upset. Oh, I broke my tooth at, I was eating a burger at, what was that restaurant we went to? The Cheesecake Factory, because I never went to the Cheesecake Factory before, and I ate a burger and broke my tooth. I really want cheesecake. Yeah, the Nyan virus doesn't judge, he just organized. Hi, I've organized all your images based on preferences. It seems that this one's opened a lot. I made it I made it the folder image for you. How? I honestly don't know. It was just, I bit in and I was like, I think I broke my tooth. And then sure enough, I broke my tooth. And then I felt, sometimes they're just ready to go. It was an old filling from when I didn't take care of my teeth as a child. Because I was like, who needs to take care of your teeth? I'd read all your fan fiction and I would mark it A+. Because you're expressing yourself in an artistic way. Happy 2 years, Koga! If this was a relationship, we'd have farted around it. Yeah. Past the point of no return, better get married.
Persona!
Teddy. More like Buffy.
Hey.
Zotai! Yeah. He's
Buffy
super.
the Kanji Slayer.
Buffy the Kanji Slayer. That's Naoto's name, isn't it? Oh, I have an organized chaos to my things too. Like, I organized my files by when I downloaded them, because I tend to remember the rough order of where they were based on the images around things, usually.
I'll find that out later. Cheers to everyone else who donated a shot that I couldn't do in that moment because responsibility.
And here's to dinner.
Yeah.
I'm starving.
Too. I didn't really eat today. I had a piece of bread.
Yeah.
All right. Well, until tomorrow, where we're actually going to play Final Fantasy VIII, probably. 98% chance.
98% chance.
0.6.
Well, thank you all for hanging out.
Yep.
Sorry again for missing the first stream, and thank you everyone for patience. You know, just sometimes things be like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. I love you. Bye.